Are you a frequent flyer? Do you travel on cruise ships often? Go ahead and watch this video. We're going to show you our top 5 travel scooters of 2025. So stay tuned. Before we get started, I do want to mention that if you do scroll down below, there will be links to each of these products in the descriptions where you can find out more about pricing and accessories for these units. Number 5 on my list is going to be the Transformer 2 by Enhanced Mobility. Now, I did have this on my previous list of 2024. It was a little bit higher, but due to new release products on the market, I do have it at number 5 now. But the Enhanced Mobility Transformer 2 is a very well tested product. It is the original auto folding type scooter on the market by a brand called Solax. So this has been out for a long time. It is a very well true and tested unit. It is actually relatively comfortable for the compact size that you do get in this scooter. It does have an auto fold fob that you can use to fold the unit. A couple other benefits to this scooter as well is that it does auto fold, but it has a manual brake release lever, not for the neutral, but to actually fold the unit up. So there are some other auto folding units on the market that when your motor goes out, that auto folding, you are not able to collapse it or to open the unit. So you do have a handle that you can manually unfold it if you do need to do that. Now, it's probably getting bumped down my list just due to more products that you'll see in this video moving forward are becoming lighter and lighter. So a negative to the Transformer 2 is it is 57 pounds. So it is nice that it is compact and it is dependable, but it is going to be a little bit heavier than most everything else on this list. So that is why number 5 on my list is the Transformer 2. Now, I do want to mention to you that we're filming this video here in January of 2025. Obviously, new products are released as the year goes on. So we should update these videos a couple times throughout the year. So if you go down below and you hit the like button and then you hit the little bell symbol, it will notify you when we have a new product video release that hits the market. You can also go right to our website at www.marcsmobility.com and you can find all the information on all the products and more, not just what's listed in this video. Number 4 on my list is going to be the GoGo Elite Traveler 2 by Pride Mobility. Now, the GoGo Elite Traveler 2 kind of replaced a unit that we had as number 1 on our list last year, the ZT8. Pride Mobility discontinued the ZT8 when they came out with the Elite Traveler 2. The Elite Traveler 2 is going to have a very, very tight turning radius, probably the best turning radius out of any product on this list. Reason why it comes in at number 4 and not higher is because it is going to be a more economical version of some of the other scooters. So you're not going to have the suspension and the shocks and maybe not quite the speed as some of the other ones you'll see on this list. But if you're looking for something that does come apart in pieces, that's not a fully folding one, the Elite Traveler 2 is a great option because it's only 35 pounds the heaviest piece. So if you're kind of looking for one for a loved one or for an elderly parent and you want to have the starting point scooter to get their feet wet in this kind of scooter realm, the GoGo Elite Traveler 2 is a great option because it's easy to use, it's comfortable, there's not a lot of moving parts, so not a lot of things are going to go wrong with it. So I really do like the GoGo Elite Traveler 2, and that is why on my list number 4 is the GoGo Elite Traveler 2. Number 3 on my list is going to be the GoGo Carbon Folding Scooter by Pride Mobility. Now, this scooter is going to be the lightest on this list at only 35 pounds when the battery is removed. The unit does fold up manually, so you are going to have to grab the handle on the floorboard, but some people do prefer this over an auto fold because if the auto fold motor goes out, then sometimes it's really expensive, or on some other brands, you can't manually unfold it, unlike number 5, the Transformer on this list. But the GoGo Carbon is going to be a very lightweight unit. It is going to be some of the narrowest size that I've seen on a scooter at under 18 inches. So it is going to be really good if you are wanting to go on a plane and fold something up compact. If you're wanting to go on a cruise ship to get through the 22-inch door openings. I mean, some downsides to it is the seat is a little bit small. There's not going to be any adjustable type tiller. There's also not going to be any armrest options. And one other also pretty cool thing about it is they do have a little tag. It's like a little credit card tag, and then they call it an NFC type tag. If you hold it over the screen, that's what actually locks and unlocks your scooter. So without that tag, you can't drive it. So it's not like a key that somebody can put a universal key in there and drive it away. So if you are looking for lightweight, strictly lightweight and what you can lift, it does still have a 300-pound weight capacity. It only comes in at 35 total pounds. So that is why number 3 on my list is the GoGo Carbon folding scooter. Number 2 on my list is going to be the Carry On by Golden Technologies. Now this is the scooter version. They also do have a power chair type version as well, but this is going to be the scooter version that we're talking about here in this video. This was also, I believe, number 2 on my video as well for 2024, so it is going to stay at that number 2 position. It's just a very well made product that does have a pretty good ground clearance. It does have good leg room for a scooter. It does all fold down in one piece, but you'll see there's something else on this list a little bit better, but you do have to kind of take the seat off to remount it again, but you can then take it and almost pick up the front end and roll it around almost like it would be luggage. So I like it. I mean, I'm 6 foot tall, 210 pounds, and when I sit on it, it's not like it has plastic little fenders that you feel like you're gonna break. So it does have a sturdy floorboard. It is a comfortable seat. It does have an adjustable tiller as well. So it is a really well-tested product by Golden Technologies, which is also a top brand on the market. So it's just good, true and tested and dependable, and a comfortable unit. So if you're looking for something like that, then number 2 on my list is going to be the Carry On by Golden Technologies. Now I do want to have a mention here for an honorable mention. This scooter is going to be the only scooter that is going to be above a 300-pound weight capacity. So that's kind of why I put the Revo 2.0, whether you go with the 3-wheel or the 4-wheel version. These are going to be a 400-pound weight capacity portable type scooter. So it's not a folding scooter. It is a portable one. It is going to be a little bit heavier, but it is very nice. It does have a lot of power and pretty good distance. So it could have made my list, but just due to the weight of it, I just have it as an honorable mention. But if you are going to be somewhere over that 300 pounds and under 400-pound range, then technically this would be probably your best option currently on the market now in 2025. So if you do want to look for something like that, my honorable mention is going to be the Revo 2.0 by Pride Mobility. Number 1 on my list is going to be the Super Portable by Pride Mobility. Now, Pride Mobility is obviously the leading manufacturer in the market today. They make superior products to most everything else on the market. Obviously, we have different brands in here that we stand behind, but I still do believe Pride is the number 1 in the industry. Now, the Super Portable is a new product. It's going to be similar to the Carry On at number 2, but this product, everything folds down. There's no disassembly needed, and it can get under about 11 or 12 inches in total height. So I do want to mention, if you do have like people that go camping, have RVs, different types of transportation like that, this will fit in some of those side cubbies because of how low it gets. So I've had people that had motorhomes and RVs and are always looking for something that they can slide in and fit. This would be a great thing that's only going to be about 11 inches. Now I believe it's somewhere in that 45 to 47 inch length. You can look at the specs online, but the overall height to be able to fit this in or even stand it up is going to be really great. Now the Super Portable is going to be very comfortable. It's going to have lots of leg room. It's actually going to have some of the faster speeds of everything else, maybe only besides the Revo, as the honorable mention, was the only one I think is faster than this unit. So it's got a pretty good pickup. It actually also has decent sized tires, so we do believe if you are probably trying to travel in Europe and on different type of cobblestones, this is going to perform better than some of the smaller wheels. It is going to also come in a couple different colors, and it's going to have a magnetic charger. It's the only one on the market that's on this list that has a legit magnetic charger. When you push it to the charging port, no longer do you have to have the 3 pins that line up. You just get it in its place and it's going to snap in place and charge. Now it's also lithium like most everything else on this list. So it is going to be airline approved, but it is also going to charge at a faster rate. Now the Super Portable is also going to be able to stand up, and it is currently now starting to come out on the market with anti-tip wheels in the back that when you actually stand this up and you grab the front of it, you are able to roll this around like a suitcase, like you were able to do on the Carry On. So this is something that's just coming out with this edition as well. So that makes it really easy to transfer into and out of a vehicle. A lot of times you can stand it up, prop it on the back of a bumper, and then slide it into the car. So there's many ways that you can able to utilize this super portable, but in my opinion, it is by far the best thing on the market currently right now in 2025. So if you're looking at this video, once again, number 1 on my list will be the super portable by Pride Mobility.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.